If you're into importation from China, please come forward. This video is a very important one. There are vital information I'll be sharing in this video that you cannot get anywhere else. Some of you have been complaining, only I bought items from my supplier and this is the weight. He told me my weight or the kg of the item I bought is so, and now my shipping company is telling me it is this. The supplier or the shipping company who is lying about the weight of the product, because the shipping cost is just too much. I cannot pay, guys. It is because you don't understand this shipping stuff. That's why you're confused with all this. So in this video, I'm going to explain shipping to you all in details. Did you hear what I said? I am going to be explaining shipping, both air cargo, sea shipping. I'm going to be explaining it step by step in details. Even if you are a slow learner, trust me, with this particular video you should be able to understand it perfectly well. This is something I know how to do, right? So I want to teach you in total. If you're ready, I am ready. Welcome to the channel. Onyi Onra here again with another video, and you already know why we are here. Shipping. Now, one thing I want you to understand is that whenever you want to buy stuff from 1688, from Alibaba, from Pindodo, wherever, any app at all you want to use, please learn to calculate your estimated shipping cost, because you cannot get the exact amount. There's no way you will calculate the exact amount. Rates are fluctuating, dollar rates are fluctuating, even the shipping fee are not the same all through the year. They are always changing it, right? So you should be able to calculate and have an estimate of what you'll be paying for your shipping. If you're somebody that's into, you buy this product to sell, when you're able to calculate your estimated landing fee, it will help you to know if you'll be making profit from that product or not. So learning how to calculate your landing cost is a must. It is a must. That's why we are here, right? I just want to give like a preamble for you to understand how serious this is. It is a must. Now, one thing I want to explain again is this. Whenever you want to buy stuff, especially those of you that are buying from Alibaba and then you want to use Alibaba shipping method, please know that it will be very expensive for you. It is not cost effective to use Alibaba shipping method. Nowadays, even some 1688 supplier, when you tell them you don't have shipping companies, they will tell you, okay, they can use the one they have to ship to you. Theirs is also expensive because most of the time when you look at it, they are making use of DHL. DHL, we all know, is expensive. They are making use of DHL, they are making use of UPS, they are making use of FedEx. These shipping companies are quite expensive. And if you're somebody that wants to buy stuff and resell, after pressing your calculator, the prices will be so high. You will not be competing with the market price, and you don't want that for yourself. For the past week now, I've been posting videos on different type of business that you can go into, where I gave you guys contacts of suppliers of different products like hair, kiddies wears, adult wears, and the rest of them. I noticed some of you chatted them up. You don't have shipping companies, and then they are suggesting you use the one they have. Please, that will be expensive. If you want to get shipping companies contact to use, I have a detailed course. You all know that, where I explained China importation in details. I also give contact of about 4 to 5 tested and trusted reliable shipping companies that you can use. Okay, so if you want to get the shipping companies we use, it's included in that course. The price, 15,000 naira. 15,000 naira for the course and mentoring. That's not why we are here. I just needed to put this out there so you understand that using Alibaba or 1688 shipping method might not be the best option for you and your business, right? So, how to calculate shipping? What type of shipping are you using? What type of shipping method or shipping route are you using? Are you using the air cargo or are you using the sea shipping? You guys already know that generally right now, shipping and clearing is on the high side. Anybody that is telling you that he or she has a shipping company that will charge you cheap, shine your eyes. No shipping company is going to charge you what? Cheap. Some of you say, only I want cheap and reliable. Hello, my brother, my sister, there is no cheap shipping company right now. There's nothing like cheap. Just say you want a reliable one that has been in that business for years and can be trusted with your goods. Shikina. But there is no cheap. Shipping is on the high side. So it is left for you that is important, that is buying the stuff, to know Okay, I am buying shoes in bulk. What is the best shipping method for me to use? Of course, I don't need anybody to tell me long grammar. I am using sea shipping one way. My sea shipping will take around 2 to 3 months to arrive Nigeria. By God's grace, I see my goods, I calculate, press my calculator and sell. So there are two shipping routes. That's what I'm explaining here. We have the air cargo, we have the sea shipping. Now for air cargo, for those of you that are buying stuff for personal use, you can decide to use air cargo, no wahala. But for we here that are buying stuff to resell and at the end of the day see small profit, air cargo most of the time is not the best for us. We use sea shipping, right? We use sea shipping and we patiently wait, putting it in prayers. It takes around 2 to 3 months for it to arrive. But for air cargo, it is very, very fast. It takes around 2 weeks, max 3 weeks. Your item is here. Sea shipping is cheaper compared to what? Compared to air cargo. Sea shipping is cheaper compared to air cargo. That's why business people prefer using what? Sea shipping. It takes a longer time, but it is cheaper. Air cargo takes a shorter time, but it is more expensive. So because of this video today, I went ahead and asked a shipping company I have in my contact list. I just asked them, hello, how much do you charge for air shipping now, and how much do you charge for sea shipping? So they gave me the price. That's what we'll be working with, because I want us to work with the current price, right? So I'm going to take it down my phone screen because we'll be doing this calculation step by step. Please follow through. This video might be a bit long, but be patient, follow through. It is for your own good. So let's go into it. As you all can see from my screen, this is a stainless steel pressure cooker, pressure pot, right? Now look at this pressure pot very well. Look at it very well. Let me show you more pictures. Can you see that it doesn't just come as a naked pot? It comes in this carton packaging you're seeing. It comes with the carton packaging, right? Let me get my marker so I'll be able to explain better. My brush. Now you can see this pot here. Do you know that with the weight of this pot here and the weight here when it's already packaged in the carton will not be the same thing? There will be a difference between this pot here, the weight here, and the weight here. Which one do you think will weigh more? Of course, when it is packaged in this carton, it will weigh more than when it is just like this. Why? Because this carton packaging will also add its own extra kg to the total weight. Am I making sense? Let's move ahead. We'll be using this product to explain. Now look at this particular carton. Let's say I'm buying this full carton that has 6 pieces. You can see quantity there, 6 pieces. Gross weight. The gross weight here is what? 17.6. The net weight is what? 13.1. All the weights are in kgs. Now you'll be asking, Onye, why is one giving us 17.6 and why is the other giving us 13.1? My sister, my brother, there is a difference between gross weight and net weight. I don't want to explain it myself. Let's go to Google. Maybe when we use Google, you understand better. And please read with me the highlighted part. It says net weight is the weight of an item or product without the addition of packaging or container weight. Do you understand? Net weight is the weight of an item or the product without the addition of packaging. That is to say, the weight of this pot, the weight of this pot you're seeing here, right, is the net weight without the addition of any packaging. You know, this carton is for packaging, right? So when I add or when I put this pot into this carton, I am no longer talking about the net weight. The net weight is just the weight of this one here, this pot here, this stainless steel pot you're seeing. The weight without any packaging is the net weight. If you've understood that one, let's go back to our to Google and see what is gross weight, so you will know the difference. Gross weight, because this is where some of you are confused. So now read the highlighted part. It says gross weight is the total weight of the goods carried, including the packaging but excluding the entire weight of the transport unit. I want you to take note of something here: including all packaging. The total weight of goods carried, including all packaging. That's what we are interested in. That is to say, The gross weight is the weight of this product with every packaging, like every packaging. Now notice what's happening here. This pot, just this pot without any packaging, when we weigh it, we get the net weight. Remember, when the supplier wants to ship this to Nigeria, he's going to package it inside this first box, the branded box. And because I am buying full carton, after packaging them individually, he's now going to bring in 6 boxes of that pot, right, and package it here. Now notice that we have the first packaging box and this carton adding to the net weight. Do you understand? Adding to the net weight. So that's what they are trying to explain to you here, that the gross weight, that is the weight of the pot including all the packaging, is given what? 17.6 kgs. Then the net weight, just the weight of 6 pots, is given 13.1. Now can you see the difference? Can you see the difference in the weight? There is a big difference there, about 4 point something kgs. Hope you understand gross weight and net weight. So next time when you're asking your supplier what is the weight of this product I'm buying, please be sure to ask for the gross weight and not just the what, not just the net weight of the product, because the supplier might just tell you, okay, you're buying this particular hair, this is the net weight. You're forgetting that the supplier is not going to send the hair raw like that to the shipping company. He's going to package it. First of all, it's going to come inside a nylon packaging, like a Ziploc bag. Then he's still going to put it in another packaging where he'll be writing your details. Abi, all those packaging will be adding to the normal or the net weight of the hair. Now the weight of the hair with all those packaging is what is known as what? The gross weight. So always ask them for the gross weight and not the net weight, so that you will not be confused when you're calculating, because some of you calculate using the net weight while the shipping company is calculating with the what? With the gross weight. And some of you are buying stuff in pieces, like you're buying stuff from different suppliers, and your shipping company is going to consolidate all for you into a big carton. Are you including the weight of that carton? No. That's the reason you're getting wrong figures. Wrong figures. You should be adding extra weight. Now just imagine this extra. Please, let's go to my calculator. 17.6 minus 13.1, so that you understand the difference. 17.6 minus 13.1. Please see the difference. 4.4 kg different. You know what is 4.4? It's big. Oh, those of you that used to go and buy meat in kilo, you know what, if you buy 4 kg meat, you know what is beef, you know what it looks like. Abi, that's what we are talking about. Use that one to come to have an idea of what 4.5 looks like. So it is it's high. It can change the figure of your shipping and clearing fee. What this 4.5 you're seeing, it can add thousands of naira to your shipping fee. Make sure you're always working with what? The gross weight. Okay, now since you've I said I'm going to take this thing step by step so that even the slow learners can understand. Now you understand the difference between gross weight and net weight. Let's go to how much shipping companies are charging now. I chatted this shipping company, right, and I asked, how much do you charge for air cargo currently? The person said for normal goods more than 11 kg. That is to say, this shipping company, they don't ship tiny units. They ship from 11 kg upwards. This is a big shipping company, I asked anyway. So he said for normal goods from 11 kg above to Lagos, they charge $9 USD per kg. And remember, they are also charging for custom clearing, and here you can see clearly custom clearing fee is 900 naira. Please note that the custom clearing is in naira while the air freight itself is in USD. Some of you go ahead and calculate everything as naira. No, it is just the custom clearing that is in naira. The freight itself is in USD per kg. Now the first thing I want us to do is to convert this 9 USD to what? To naira. So we'll be able to add it to the 900 naira for clearing and have just a figure to work with, like just a unit number to work with. So let's go to my calculator. 9 As at the day I'm making this video, exchange rate is 1730. So you just multiply 9 by 1730. It will give you the equivalent 15,570. That is to say, $9, $9 is equivalent to 15,570 Nigerian naira. Are we following? Now let's include the clearing fee, which is 900. How much do we have as total? 16,470 per kg. So this is what the shipping company is charging for 1 kg. To ship and clear 1 kg of an item or a product, they are charging you 16,470 for air freight. So this is my Google Docs for air freight. How much are they charging? 16,470. So you have 16,470 naira. Remember, this is the naira. 470 naira per kg. Now let's go back to that product we are using as an example. Remember, we are using gross weight because of the whole packaging. Now the gross weight for these 6 pieces of this pressure pot is giving us what? 17.6 kilograms. 17.6 kilograms. So that's what we are working with, 17.6. So how do I get the total shipping and clearing for this 17.6? You go to your calculator. 16,470 is what this shipping company is charging us per kg, and in total we have how many kg? In total we have 17.6. So it will be this times 17.6. This is what you're going to pay in total. The estimated amount you're going to pay for shipping and clearing for that package is what? 289,872. This is what you'll be paying for air shipping. Total is what? Do you understand? This is what you'll be paying in total, 289,872 approximate. So this will help you to know the estimated amount you'll be paying. So if you're somebody that is buying that pressure pot to sell, what you would do is to calculate how much you're buying each pot, right? Calculate how much you're buying it, add your estimated shipping and clearing to it, then you do your plus and minus to know if you'll be making profit or not. Know the market value, the market price. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're buying for personal use, then you don't need to worry. Any amount, I guess, you can pay. I've explained air freight. Hope you understand. Now let's calculate and see how much we'll be paying for this same product if we are to use sea shipping, so that you will see the difference in amount. So I asked this company again, how much do you charge for sea shipping? And you can see the reply I got. It says to Lagos or Onitsha, which is what I'll be using for this calculation, sea freight starts at $140 per CBM. Clearing fee is 245,000 naira. Please note, per CBM. That's what we are working with, not per kg now. When it comes to sea, you're not working with kg, you're working with what? Volume. Somebody was asking me a question about volume. That's why I'm also making this video. I pray you see this video and understand. For air, we don't make use of what? For air freight, we don't make use of volume. What we make use of, or what the shipping companies make use of, is what? Kg, the weight. You know, kg is equivalent to what? Weight, or weight is equivalent to kg, the mass of the product, the weight of the product. But for sea shipping, they make use of volume, the space that that item will occupy. That's what they make use of. It is sea now, water, they make use of volume. Do you understand? So let's know the estimated amount to be paying. The first thing we need to do is to convert this $140 per CBM. Let's convert that $140 to naira. Since the clearing there is already in naira, let's convert the dollar to naira, add them together so that we get a unit to work with. So let's go to my calculator. 140 multiplied by 1,730. I told you guys this is the exchange rate as at the day I'm making this video. So whenever you're watching, ask for the exchange rate and use that for your calculation. So this is $140. The equivalent is 242,200 naira. $140 is equivalent to 242,200 naira. Do you get that? So that's what we are working with. Now we'll add the clearing. How much are they charging for clearing? 245,000. Right, so this is what the shipping company there is charging for sea freight. 487,200. Can you see that shipping is not cheap? It is not cheap. It is quite expensive now. So you need to understand calculation very well, so you don't just go and buy stuff blindly and at the end of the day you're crying that your shipping is so high, blah blah blah. Have an idea of how much it will cost you before you buy anything. So 487,200. Remember I told you we are not working with kg now, we are working with what? Cubic meter, which is equivalent to volume. So let's go back to that product we are using as sample. This supplier tried a lot. He gave us the measurement we need, the dimension, the length, the breadth, and the width. He gave us everything here. So here we have 81.5 by 44 by 45. Sorry, 81.5 by 45 by 44 cm. Note that everything here is in centimeters, but we are working with cubic meters and not cubic centimeters. Math students in the house, we need to convert each of this number or each of this dimension here to what? To meters. How do we do that? Let's go to our calculator. To convert to meters, we just need to divide by 100. Do you understand? To convert this 81.5 to meters, you just need to divide it by 100. Let's do it together. 81.5, so we have 81.5 divided by 100. We have 0.815. 0.815. The next one is what? 45 and 44. 45 divided by 100. We have 0.45. 44 now will give us 0.44. 44 divided by 100, 0.44. So now we've gotten all the dimensions in meters. What we need to do next is to, times the three of them, because here we are talking about cubic meters. Cubic, m raised to power 3, meters raised to power 3 is cubic meter. So you're going to multiply all three dimensions to give you your cubic meters. Do you understand? Just follow me closely, guys. The first one gave us what? Plus 0.45, which is the second one. Sorry, not plus, times 0.45 times 0.44. So this is the cubic meter we are working with. We've gotten our cubic meter as what? 0.1613, approximately to 2 decimal places. If you are to approximate it, it will be what? 0.16. 0.16, approximately 0.16. So we are working with 0.16. I just approximated. Don't ask how do I get 0.16. I just approximated it to what? 2 decimal places. We get, right? Let's write it here on our note. For sea freight, we have a total of 0.16 0.16 cubic meters, right? Cubic meters. So this is what cubic meters look like, 0.16 cubic meters. Then what's the total? We got 400 and something. Let me do it again. 400 and something. 140 times 1730 plus 245. Okay, 487. Now for you to get the estimated shipping and clearing for that 0.16 cubic meters we got, right, you just multiply it. Very simple. You can see it's very straightforward. Multiply it by that 0.16 0.16 cubic meters. This is what you'll be paying approximately. This is what you'll be paying for what? For shipping the item through sea. This is what you'll be paying. So for shipping this item through sea, now we are paying a total of what? A total of this. Watch this video again so that you will understand it once and for all in naira. Can you see the difference? For air freight, you're paying a total of 289,872, while for sea freight, you're paying just 77,952. So which one is cheaper for you? Business owners in the house. Of course, that's why we make use of sea shipping. That's why we make use of sea shipping. It's true that it takes a longer time, but you can be patient and wait for it. It takes 2, sometimes it takes 3 months. But you can be patient and wait for it. Let's say you want to start up your business next year and you start this December. We're almost in December, right? You start preparing to place your order. You place your order, you calculate January, February, March. So anyhow, all things being equal, by March, you should have your items, your products here in Nigeria. By March. Is it not better? So that you'll be able to calculate, sell with good profit. So this is the estimated amount I'll be paying for shipping this item either through air or through what? Through sea. So go with the one that suits you best. If you know you want to place order for that item and you want to get it in the next 2 weeks, now your money go talk. It is possible. In fact, if you want to use express, you want to get it in the next 3 to 5 days, now your money, you have the money, you go for it. But if you're like me, a business owner, you want to build your business, please go for sea shipping and have, a bit of peace. Anyways, I think I have tried with this calculation and I know I have done justice to it. You shouldn't tell me only I don't understand. Please understand, okay? If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. I'll be there to reply your questions, okay? Thank you. Please do me one favor. If you've not yet subscribed to this channel, it is unfair, really unfair for you to be getting value here every day, almost every day, and you're not subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. God bless you. Bye.